Soccer mom in full effect.
Trying to get to Starbucks and I'm not gonna have time. It's really pissing me off.
Alright, y'all, my baby girl, she got a soccer game. It's going down today. And mom is trying to rush to Starbucks. You gonna make
Like
it?
they don't know how to drive.
You gonna make it, girl?
Why now? Because it's already 10:20.
The people have spoken and they want us to do Vlogmas. You know what Vlogmas is?
No.
I thought you watched YouTube. Vlogmas is during the month of December, you're supposed to daily vlog. You with it?
Yeah.
All right, give us your review so far on the gaming setup your dad got you.
It is a 5 out of 5.
It's 5 out of 5. So you've gotten to use it, and it's lit. All right, what's your favorite thing about it?
My favorite thing about it.
As owner is to it, very, very simple, yet very
Everything.
Yeah.
This tool is magic.
My laptop and my monitor. My desk used to be a air hockey team.
That's facts. That's facts. Started from the bottom, now we here. I appreciate your review, son. Oh yeah, there she is over there playing goalie.
Get your hands out of your pocket.
Always with her hands in her pocket. We keep telling her not to do that. There you go, passed it in.
Let's go, get it!
I'm gonna wait till I can find some highlights. We'll try to get some highlights out this game. Valentina, your game is over here.
There you go.
I'm gonna whoop her butt. Turn your ass around, girl.
I don't know why she likes being goalie.
Yeah.
Get ready, get ready!
Ah! Yeah, they took her ass out the game.
Come here. Good job. But relax. Good job. But you gotta make sure you're not leaving the goal open, okay? And you can go to the ball to kick it away. Don't wait for it to come to you because then it's gonna roll into the goal.
Valentina's in the game now. Now she's gonna show what she can do. She's gonna try to score some
Stop
goals.
playing around. Let's go.
Yeah, you sound like the parents in King Richard movie.
Listen, I'm out here on a Saturday morning. Don't waste my time if you're not gonna be serious about it, okay?
Go, get up there.
Good
job. Good job.
Take the ball, Valentina. Take the ball. There you go. Go get it, Valentina.
Go. Be aggressive. Valentina, go for the ball. Let's go.
Valentina, go stop the ball. You guys stop them from scoring.
Don't let him get to the goal.
Go. Kick it, Valentina. Oh! Good job, girl. That's what I'm talking about. My girl. Killed it, girl. Killed it.
Come on, you gotta keep playing like that.
Keep being aggressive.
Keep playing like that. Go, pay attention. Hey, get it from her.
Get it, Valentina.
Take the ball. Come on.
Take
Get
it.
from her.
Stop backing up.
Yeah, go
Come on.
towards her. Get it.
Come on, kick it. Yeah! Good job.
Kick it in.
Oh my gosh. Yeah!
Good job.
Nice. Good hustle. Go, go. Oh! Another goal! There you go, girl.
Did you get that one?
Good job.
Okay, girlfriend.
Baby, $2.
What happened?
$2?
Yeah.
What happened? Your brother bet $2?
Yeah, if I make 2 goals, then I get $2.
Oh, you killing it, girl. Get your water. Get hydrated.
Yeah, you should be like.
So I'm here with Valentina Marie Basio, and she's had an excellent game. How do you feel about today's game, Valentina?
Great.
All right, this the birthday boy. That's the drip. My boy looking like a damn superstar. Look at him. Okay. So we're getting the house all cleaned up and stuff, getting it ready for, we're having guests come over. Oh, let me show you guys what my wife did for his little birthday setup. Oh, she did a good job. Mama did a good job. Game on. Yo, y'all remember I was telling y'all I gotta decorate the house for Christmas. I got competition. The neighbors been in their bag. I'll show y'all my first piece, which I think is already better than everybody's house. Check this out. Look at my first piece of decoration, bro. Dog, Will Ferrell, the best Christmas movie ever. All right, y'all. We are here. Me and Fonz. We going on. What we doing? We going on a.
It's not too often, you know. We out here with the family chilling. You know, we've been working so hard, so we're about to get something for the fellas. You know, some cigars, some cigarros. All right, but the only connoisseur in here is not me. It's Basio, so I'm gonna let him. I only know one or two.
Well, Beam is on his way.
Beam definitely is on his way. The few times we do get together.
No, I'm saying that Beam is on his way to the crib.
Is he?
He's
Okay,
the
so
real.
out of all of us, Beam is definitely. I think he's. I don't know. Do you think he's got you?
He definitely got me.
Yeah. So what we getting, bro? What you gonna get?
Oh, let's go to Cigar International. I'm gonna take you out Cigar International.
It's fire. Yeah. Like that's probably hands down the biggest. What would you call that? Like a cigar library?
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of cigar lounges out there, but like stores, this is the biggest store. Well, I mean, Tampa's known for cigars. You know, Evo at one point manufactured more cigars than Cuba.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but we got the house is packed. It's crowded. All the kids are there, having 2 birthday parties. Right?
We both have 11-year-olds now.
They're born a day apart. Just so y'all know, when my son was born, Fonz and Devonda
Came to the hospital,
visited us.
and then Devonda held Elijah, and instantly Alea went crazy inside of her stomach, right? Like to the point where Devonda had to kind of sit down because she was just moving too much. And I remember early in the morning because me and Devonda, we were so young, we didn't live together yet. And I got that call like 6 o'clock in the morning. I rushed to pick her up. Man, bro, by like 7:30, Alea was born.
The next day.
What were the odds that
That's crazy.
Elijah and Alea would be a day apart? And they're the best of friends.
Yeah, they text
to this day.
On Elijah's birthday, she texted him. On her birthday, Elijah texted her. Like
this, bro. This is probably one of the oldest friendships I've ever seen in my life.
Like it's crazy.
Like, and
they've already been friends 11 years.
And it's not like just friends. Like they literally will be on each other's necks about grades.
Yeah. About grades, yeah.
All of it.
Oh, I've shown them this spot before. This is where we go for cigars, guys. You're allowed to not be 21. Well, what is this?
I dare you to get this beer. And it's only $19, bro. You might as well do it, bro.
I ain't gonna smoke that, bro.
You feel weird about yourself?
Bro, how you even smoke that, bro? That's crazy.
You got a black one too.
Is it?
I might get this one. Man.
That's crazy. You get it?
Hell no, I ain't get this shit. That shit look lethal.
That's what Fonz wants.
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Yeah, that's a big cigar, boy. Tell you what.
See, show them how it
Bro, compared to a regular one? Look at this guy. Got the whole crowd here. All kids, got Beam in the building.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, say cheese! Oh, yeah. So cute. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cheese.
Happy birthday. You said 1, 2, 3. Isn't that usually how it goes?
This is for YouTube as well.
I don't care.
That's embarrassing.
That's not my worst moment on YouTube.
Yeah. Elijah was born. A day later, Lala was born.
Happy birthday to you. Ew. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elijah. Happy birthday to you. All right, then make a wish.
I wish Fonzo gets a couple more guns.
I wish I could get more Roblox. Go.
All right, we watched the fight. Haney, I definitely had winning, but I was disappointed in Haney a bit. I just thought that he won on the scorecards. It was a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. Getting a second opinion from Beam real quick. We just watched the fight.
Let's go.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts is, I'm sitting here talking to James. We both just agreed that we'll give Haney a B-, maybe C+ for that performance. But one thing he did show that was key that he never showed in a lot of fights was the highest level of toughness in any fight he's had. Linares stunned him at the end of the 10th. He shook back after that in the 11th, 12th, closed the fight. This fight, he was stunned in the body to a left low body shot by JoJo in the 3rd round. I think he was hurt in the 7th or the 8th. And then the 12th round, JoJo literally could have ended the game. And I don't know how he survived.
He let off.
But yeah, he showed a bunch of toughness. But C+.
C+ is
C+, B-.
So I agree with a C+. I definitely agree with a C+. My opinion is still the same, man. I think that if we're talking about, if we're putting him in a class of elite boxing, that would never go down with elite boxers, I felt like. Not against JoJo.
This is what I'll say to counter that. All the elite boxers of the top 4 have all been in scary situations. Before T.O. lost his belt, the 4 kings, Tank, T.O., Ryan, Haney. Ryan got dropped 2nd round by, what's his name?
Ryan's
Luke Campbell.
Hold
up. This is why we talking elite. These are the top 4 people in their class. He got dropped in the 2nd round, came back. Took his person out in the 7th round with a devastating body shot. But he was tested, showed he had a chin, but the way he fell, I thought it was lights out. T.O. just had the fight of his life. He was injured, but the fight was pushed back so many times. I mean, you couldn't say nothing else. Rookie mistake coming out too aggressive 1st round. Got clipped and dropped his 1st round. Got stunned multiple times that fight and dropped his opponent and couldn't close the fight. Tank ain't had that problem yet. He has been stunned 2 times by Barrios, but nothing that was scary like anybody else. And Devin Haney tonight. He was hurt by Linares' previous fight, hurt 3 times tonight. There's only one who showed that they wasn't hurt yet. So all of them been tested. This last year was their all biggest years.
Here's a better question for you. Who you got, Haney or Cambosa?
Skill for skill, I think Haney is more seasoned. But after tonight, if I only can judge you based on your last fight, Cambosa wins that fight.
Haney versus T.O.?
I got Haney winning.
All right, Haney versus Loma.
Haney versus Loma, I don't think he run into the same problems tonight. I want to give it to Loma because I think Loma just sharp. I like his angles a little bit more. But because I feel like Haney not scared of his power, or that power wouldn't put him in a bad predicament, I'll probably, that's crazy. I'll edge Haney.
I go with Loma on that one.
I'll edge Haney.
I go with Loma on that one. All right, and then obviously Tank.
Yeah, I got Tank devastatingly knocking out everybody in their class. Easily.
Yeah.
I think nobody makes it past his power.
I agree with that.
We can't say Shakur because he's not 135. If we want to include Shakur, I think he's the most overall seasoned, best skill fighter
Shakur a lot.
on front, like on offense and on defense.
And
I think
on
he's the most skilled easily.
And on defense. All right, y'all. Y'all heard it first.
Boom.
Yeah, I wanted to share this with you guys, man, because I was having a conversation with a client of mine, and we were talking about people see things differently, and one of those topics was like, you got a kid, you're a barber, you got a kid. Some guys stop working so hard and stop putting in so much time in the barbershop, and they just kind of cut all their hours and they just sacrifice the future, right? They sacrifice what I would say is creating for the future, creating abundance and resources for the future so that they could live in the now, spend time with their kids and not have the regrets of those moments that you're gonna miss as they're growing up. And I'm not saying that's the wrong way to think, but I didn't know about that perspective until later on in life because my perspective was completely different. My wife got pregnant, I was like 19 or 20 years old. My mindset was I can remember everything after 6 years old. Not everything, but a pretty strong memory after 6 years old. I ultimately told myself, I'm gonna bust my ass, I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna work really hard to allow my wife to be there with the kids, but also to create abundance. So by the time the kids can remember anything, they'll have the platform and the resources. I felt like that was the ultimate sacrifice. Don't get me wrong, as a barber, we got flexible hours and I wasn't missing school events or anything like that. My kids went to VPK and before all that and all that stuff, I never missed any of their events, their projects. So I don't feel like I missed out on, for example, what my father missed out on, but I definitely could have been around more. You see what I'm saying? Looking back, my son's 11 years old now. I do not regret for a second sacrificing and putting my blood, sweat, and tears into building abundance and resources for my family in those first 5-6 years that my kid was growing up. don't regret it for a second. Oh, I'm not saying there's a wrong way, but ultimately there's a price to pay when you're enjoying your kids in years that fly by and they grow the most, but they're not gonna remember dad not being around that often when they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. And so to me, it was a challenge. It was a race to get shit done, to put in the work, to, you know, it was the ultimate motivation to get the bag, man, so that my family would be good. And then I can enjoy all the moments that my kids will be able to, we can make memories, you know, when they can remember stuff. Like I remember taking my kids to Disney World at like 2, 3 years old, and they don't remember none of that, man. This isn't binary, right? There isn't be there for your kids when they're younger or not be there for your kids. There is a balance here, right? And I think that ultimately that's what I'm talking about. You gotta figure that shit out. You gotta figure out how can, in the next 5 years, put myself in a position where I can make money whether I'm cutting hair or not. And cutting hair is a means, it is the fuel to my empire, but I also got to make sure that I'm cutting hair and trading time for money to put myself in a position where I don't have to anymore, right? Or I don't have to as much, right? I have options. I don't think freedom is the word. I think options is the word. You know what you guys think about that, guys? Appreciate y'all checking out another vlog, and we're gonna keep this going, man. Y'all have a good day, man.